Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. The most repeating MCQs in the exams. Please subscribe and like my channel. These MCQs are mostly repeating in the MDCAT tests. Question number 1. The sum of all the chemical reactions taking place within a cell is called option A oxidation, option B respiration, option D C reduction, option D metabolism. The correct answer is metabolism. The question number 2. The percentage of carbohydrate in mammalian cell is option A 1%, option B 2%, option C 4%, option D 3%. And the correct answer is 4%. Option C 4%. Question number 3. In bacterial cells, the percentage by weight of RNA is option A 1.5%, option B 4%, option C 0.25%, option D 6%, and the correct answer is 6%. Question number 4. In bacterial cell, the water percentage is option A 40%, option B 70%, option C 60%, option D 50%, and the correct answer is option B 70%. Question number 5. The most organic compound in mammalian cell. Option A proteins, option B water, option C carbohydrates, option D lipids. And the correct answer is option A proteins. Correct answer is option A proteins. Question number 6. Calories per gram vaporized is called heat capacity, specific heat, latent heat, heat of vaporization. The correct answer is option D heat of vaporization. Question number 7. The specific heat of vaporization of water is kilocalories per kilogram. Option A 374, 474, 674 or 574, and the correct answer is option B 574. Name the tissue that contains 20% of water. Option A nerve cell, option B bone cell, option C brain cell, option D none of these. And the correct answer is option B bone cell, which contains 20% of water. Question number 9. Human tissue has 55% water in cells of option A bone, option B brain, option C blood, option D liver, and the correct answer is option B brain, which contains 85% water in the cells. And the next question, water percentage in human bone cell. 18%, 19%, 25%, 20%. And the correct answer is option B 20% water percentage in human bone cell. Question number 11. A dash proportion of water molecules are ionized form. Small, large, not in ionized form, or equal. The correct answer is a small proportion of water molecules are ionized. The question number 12. Carbohydrates are organic molecules and contain three molecules: carbon, water, oxygen, carbon, sulfur, hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, calcium, hydrogen. The correct answer is option C. Which of the following kinds of atom does not occur in carbohydrates? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, phosphorus. The correct answer is option D. Phosphorus is not the component of carbohydrates. Question number 14. Substance which on hydrolysis yield polyhydroxy and aldehyde or ketone subunit. Acyl glycerol, option B carbohydrate, option C nucleic acid, option D polypeptide. The correct answer is option B carbohydrates. The heterogeneous group of compounds related to the fatty acid is called option A lipid, option B protein, option C glucose, option D carbohydrate. And the correct answer is option A lipid, which is the heterogeneous group. Question number 16. Question number 16. Puratul Ann is a chemistry student who is carrying out an experiment between an alcohol and acetic acid in laboratory. The product formed at the end of the experiment. The correct answer is an ester water molecule. Question number 17. Lipid contain double amount of energy as compared to the same amount of carbohydrate and protein in the presence of higher proportion of carbon hydrogen bond, lower proportion of carbohydrate hydrogen bond. The correct answer is higher carbon hydrogen bond. In glycerine, R is option A hydrogen, option B fatty acid, option C methane, option D methane. And the correct answer is hydrogen, option A hydrogen. Glycine. In 19th question, in an amino acid in which R group is hydrogen is called option A glycine, option B alanine, option C leucine, option D valine. And the correct answer is option A glycine. Question number 20. Peptide bond is a option A carbon oxygen ring, option B carbon hydrogen ring, option C nitrogen hydrogen ring, option D carbon hydrogen ring. And the correct answer is option B carbon hydrogen ring peptide bond. Question number 21. The number of types of amino acids that are found to occur in cells are amino acid number. Option A 20, option B 100, option C 170, option D 25, and the correct answer is 170 amino acids in a cell. Question number 22. Amino acids are mainly different from each other due to the type and nature of amino group, R group, carboxyl group, peptide bond. The correct answer is R group, option B, R group, due to which the amino acids are different from each other. Question number 23. All the amino acids have an amino group and a carboxyl group attached to the main dash atom, oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and the correct answer is carbon atom. Amino acids have amino group and carboxyl attached by carbon group. Amino acids are linked to each other by which bond? Peptide bond, ester bond, disulfide bond, and glycosidic bond. And the correct answer is peptide bond. Amino acids are linked to each other by peptide. Which term will we will use when two amino acids join each other? Dipeptide, monopeptide, tripeptide, tetrapeptide. And the correct answer is option A, dipeptide. Amino acids, when two amino acids join, this condition is known as dipeptide. Each turn of alpha helix contains residues of amino acids 3.6, 36, 2.6, and how many amino acid residues are present? The option A is the correct answer, 3.6. The secondary structure of protein is found in option A trypsin, option B insulin, option C keratin, option D glucagon. Secondary structure of protein is found in keratin, option C keratin. Secondary structure. 28. Which type of bond is not formed in maintaining tertiary structure of protein? Option A hydrogen, hydrophobic interaction. Option C disulfide. Option D ionic. And the correct answer is option B hydrophobic interaction. The sequence of amino acids in a protein molecule was determined by option A Chapman, option B Sanger, option C F Fisher, and option D J Watson. And the correct answer is option B Sanger. Question number 30. The alpha chain of hemoglobin has molecules. Option A 174, option B 171, C 146, option D 141, and the correct answer is 141. Alpha chain of hemoglobin. Question number 31. Helical shape of polypeptide is due to the presence within molecule hydrogen bond, covalent bond, disulfide bond, peptide bond. The correct answer is option C, disulfide bond. Question number 32. Say fiber, myosin, fibrin, keratin are example of myosin is a dense type of protein. Double coil protein, fibrous protein, globular protein, coil protein, and the correct answer is fibrous protein. Option B. The structure of fibrous protein comprises of polypeptide chain in the form of long strand or fiber, helical coil, upward, that uncoiled chain, coil protein. The correct answer is option C, long strand or fiber. So, question number 34. Hemoglobin is a dash globular protein, double coil protein, fibrous protein, coil protein. And the correct answer is option A, globular protein. Question number 35. Globular protein differ from fibrous protein. Option A, the repeating units joined by peptide bond. Option B, being soluble in aqueous medium. Option C, having amino acids. Option D, being non-crystalline. And the correct answer is option B, being soluble in the question number 36. Question number 36. Keratin is an example of fibrous protein in option A, bones, muscles, nail and hair, blood. The correct answer is option B, muscles. Question number 37. Which one is an example of a nucleotide? Adenosine. Option B, guanine. Option C, NAD. Option D, ATP. And the correct answer is option D, ATP. Nucleotide. Example of a nucleotide. Question number 38. Which of the following combination of a base pair is absent in DNA? Option A, AU. Option B, AT. Option C, CG. Option D, TA. And the correct answer is AU. Option A, AU. Question number 39. Adenine is always opposite to dash, while cytosine is always opposite to dash in DNA molecule. T and A, U and G, T and G, C and G, and the correct answer is T and G. Question number 40. The compound formed by combination of nitrogenous base and pentose sugar is called nucleotide, nucleoside, nucleic acid, polynucleotide. And the correct answer is option A, nucleoside. Question number 41. Adenine and guanine are double-ring bases and are called by option A, pyrimidine, option B, purines, option C, nucleoside, option D, uridine. And the correct answer is option B, purines. Question number 42. Who used the technique of X-ray diffraction to determine the structure of DNA? Option A, Watson and Crick. Option B, Wilkins and Franklin. Option C, Wilkin and Crick. Option D, Watson and Wilkins. And the correct answer is option B, Wilkin and Franklin. Question number 43. Nitrogen containing bases in nucleotide are of two types, purines and pyrimidines. The purine bases are AG, TA, CG, ACG. And the correct answer is option A, AG.